Hey, drone here, have a look at what I found. I found a serious crystal pocket. It stretches all the way down here. You can see the crystals just shining. Today's going to be a good day. The way I found this, I was biking last night. I ended up coming up below this and found stuff like this. Actually bigger stuff than this I found yesterday. And I had to come back. So I'll show you what I pull out in increments. And again, we'll just show you what we got going on here. Look at the crystals. Look at the crystals. This is going to be epic. Like this one, look, right there. That's gonna be a fatty. I mean, all the way down, man. And again, this morning, just walking up to this, that's what I found below it. A couple minutes, guys, that's what I got. Hoping to find more like this, if not bigger, like I did last night. And the only tool that I'm using is my barbecue tool, which I've bent that prong back because we're in tight quarters here, just picking. See our piles getting bigger. We also have several clusters. That one's really nice one back there. And we still got plenty to get out of here. Plenty to get out of here. This is epic. Not even out here a half an hour, guys. My little cold plate is filling up. We got tons of clusters. Still got tons to pick in here. And I'm just gonna go down the line here. Look, here, I'll try to zoom in. Got stuff all in here. I'll just go ahead and pick some of this stuff up. We'll fish around in here. Come on, that one don't want to be picked up. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, here, look. I see another one right there. Dude, this is great. This is great. These are just loose. This tiny one there. Something moving there. I don't know if that's a crystal or not. There's a crystal right there that fell down. That I don't think is a crystal. No, that would have been pretty big. Yeah, it's all loose stuff there. See back in there above my finger. This is awesome. This is awesome. Here, bams, I almost missed that. That's not a super nice piece. Try to back out on it. Hold on. There's a crystal. This is stuff that I've just thrown up here that I really don't want. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we find that big one. Hopefully we find that big one. If we're gonna find it, I think it's gonna be here. And again, just a little peanut butter pocket. You find that color, have a good look-see, you might get lucky. It's not super impressive just because this side was actually locked to that rock. So we got a couple pieces out. I don't think I'm going to keep that piece. Don't think I'm going to keep that piece, but we definitely are going to keep this piece. It has two nice facets on it, but behind it was this guy. So I moved that and I actually had to pry up on this piece again that was fixed to this rock, and then right behind it this little guy was sleeping. So that's huge. And again, you can see my piles getting out of control here. I'm working on here. See that piece? I don't know why it likes to focus on my hand. That's what we're going for now. You can see it goes straight and then it comes down, so it might be a healthy point. So we will show you that when we get it out. Up here, let's zoom out a little, or we are zoomed out. I'm gonna have a heavy, no, we're not zoomed out. I'm gonna have a heavy book bag going back. I filled that. I'm using rocks as plates just to put stuff on. And I mean, this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take that home too. Maybe I'll be able to split the rock. This is epic, dude. Again, this is a non-paid dig. This is me riding my bike, looking at rocks, and finding this last night. This is huge, especially for Pennsylvania. I'm doing better in Pennsylvania than I did in Arkansas. Not dogging Arkansas, it's just I'm doing really good the past couple days in PA. There it is. That's what it was. I don't think this is broke, though, because this backside even though it doesn't have any facets like that, it's pretty darn clear, like really clear. So that's what we were working at. That's what we got. Just pulled this one out. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3 piles going on, and cluster piles just building up. This is amazing. We're in Pennsylvania, guys, so don't sleep on Pennsylvania. Sure, Arkansas is the capital, world's capital for crystals. Don't sleep on Pennsylvania, though. Unearth this healthy cluster that's gonna look amazing when it's cleaned up, guys. So this is my haul. We got some serious nice stuff, and dude, it's amazing. Like the stuff that I've cleaned off with my hands, this stuff is water clear. Like you don't need no iron out with this. So obviously when I get this cleaned up, I will show you the stuff at home. All right, guys, so I got the bigger stuff cleaned up, and some of the stuff is dumb clear, or water clear as the other guys would say. J Drone saying dumb clear. Like look at this one, dude. That is insane. Obviously you can see lines on it that have a little bit of dirt or something on them, but this stuff is amazing. Very nice cap. Extremely nice cap. I could go through this whole pile for days with you and just turn them, but we'll just go ahead and do this really quickly, and then we need to move on to the next section, which is all these crystals still covered in clay. They're a little bit smaller, so I think I'm going to take them out to my rinsing station and do it the quick way. Then I still have a book bag full of clusters. All right, last part of the video, guys. So these were the bigger ones that I showed you prior. These are the small ones, dude. They look like little gems. I mean, these are clear. Some of the ones towards the top, like you can see, these ones have a little bit of iron on them. I didn't wipe them off. Like all these down here, I rinsed and hand wiped, and towards the top here, I couldn't do it no more. That's a lot of crystals to be hand wiping. My clusters, you see there's a decent cluster there. I have one really, really nice one. Really, really nice one. This one is really, really nice, if I could say really, really nice again. But you have healthy points on this, and for the most part, it's made all of quartz. Even the host rock, I believe, is predominantly quartz, which is pretty cool because that gave us these healthy points coming off of it, and all the small ones in it. Very nice. We also have this one. Not so amazing, but pretty cool. And then we have one more. I had like 2 or 3 more, but they're not show worthy, so I left them outside. They will be going around the pond. That one's actually pretty nice. That's super healthy of points. But all right, guys, I'm J Drone. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, get at me. Quartz Central. Let's go. And what are these? Are these water clear? They are dumb clear. Look at them. Look how dumb clear that is. Look. Later. Day 2, guys. Same spot. These are surface finds. We're gonna go ahead and hit that peanut butter pocket again. Pile going there, and then I got a pile going here. It's going good. Got a nice chunk right there, a little cluster right there. Just again, I'll show you this little crevice that runs all the way up. It's peanut butter. You can see crystal sticking out of there still. You can see a crystal back there, and all I'm using is this. Just picking. I think we are about done for today. We got a nice little pile there. There's some that spilled off to the side. A little pile up there as well. Not as lucrative as yesterday was. Got a couple decent clusters. Nothing super crazy. This one has some bigger points on it. You should be able to see the facets on it. But if you guys haven't subscribed, please do. We'll show you the stuff cleaned up. And I doubt we'll do a day 3. I mean, at some point, we got to get this video loaded. Even right there, that's a nice one. I didn't even see that one. From today, my pocket thinned out a bit. We didn't clean that. Kind of cleaned the better stuff here. And just to show you, comparison to yesterday, that's my big one from yesterday. And I had several around this size, not exact size, but pocket thinned out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to try to see if the vein continues, maybe underground, or just look for another spot. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. Later.